Welcome to today's Miscellaneous Monday, everybody. Now, today's subject I want to talk about is, should you be specialising as a photographer? Now, whether you're an amateur or a pro, or an amateur that's maybe looking to go pro, I think the answer is always the same. Yes, I think you should look to specialise. Now, this is going to sound hypocritical because if we look at my website, I don't specialise. And I'm kind of learning the hard way, really, because I love it all. When it comes to photography, I love it all, apart from macro. I love travel, I love weddings, I love portraits, I love adventure stuff, I love headshots, did I say that? I just love majority of photography, and I want to talk about it, and I want to blog about it and vlog about it. And I want people to see the cool stuff that I do. Now, when it comes to my professional life, the property doesn't really get influenced so much because that's quite commercial, that's quite corporate, and that can be done on a private basis, i.e. me emailing them, them emailing me. Word of mouth goes a long way in the commercial sector. But when it comes to the private kind of wedding industry, when a bride and groom lands on my website and they see, oh, he does weddings. Oh no, hang on, he stood on a mountain. Oh no, hang on, there's a picture of a lake. What's that cello? What's that all about? So it's a bit confusing if you have a website full of various stuff. So what I'm doing to address this is I'm making a new website. Now, I've realised that for my professional photography, I do property, headshots and weddings. Now, the high ticket items, the weddings that I've just given that away, the style, the type of photography that I need to be getting is the wedding stuff, because that is the stuff that really helps me keep my head above water, because I can charge a little bit more than I can from the property. So I don't want to be putting brides and grooms off. So I'm making a new website that is devoted entirely to wedding photography. So, I mean, my website here, I think it's okay. I mean, I think like anyone, if you've got a website, you probably hate it by now if you made it. I think we all just sort of make a website, we think, oh, it's great at the time, but then we come back to it and you think, oh, that's awful. That's the good thing about doing it yourself, because you can change it. But with my website, I mean, I've got a headshot tab and I've got a wedding photography tab. I've got all sorts of different things, and I mean, it's not particularly brilliant, but it shows that I do a bit of everything. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of keeping this website and making it more info based, more about me, more about what I like to shoot, more the hobbyist side of me. And then with the wedding photography website, that's going to be the pro stuff. That's going to be the stuff that gets me the jobs. So I want to redirect and point brides and grooms in the direction of that website. That website will be completed next month. I've been working on it for a long time and kind of go back to the drawing board with it, because I want it to be right. I want it to look cool. I want it to look like all the styles that I am as a brand. But I think it goes without saying, you need to specialise if you want to get ahead. Now, whether you do mountain photography or wildlife or weddings or property, whatever it is, on your Instagram, even as something as simple as your Instagram feed, if you're taking phone photos that are poor quality, or they're nowhere near as good as the quality as the rest of your photographs, it spoils your feed, it spoils your portfolio. So resist the temptation to do that. And remember, the better content that you can put out there in the first place, that will speed up the transition for any of you looking to go from amateur into the making money out of photography world. So think about it like that. Think about what people will think of you when they see your feed, when they see your website. So when a bride and groom sees my new website, they'll think, right, this guy knows what he's doing. He only does wedding photography. He's to the point. He's quite direct. He's quite simple. He's quite, everything is quite, well, my website, I want it to look quite cool, basically. And I want all those values to come across only with wedding photography. So I'm going to keep this website, and I'm going to have another one that are going to run side by side. So that shouldn't really affect me too much, apart from the fact that I've got to pay double the price. But that's the price I've got to pay for my wedding photography business and for my photography business. So let me know in the comments if any of you are photography specialists, wildlife, portraits, the moon, anything what it is, let me know and leave a link down there so people can check out your stuff, and let me know what you think about what I've just said. Is it right? Is it wrong? Does it matter if you're amateur or professional? Should we all be doing the same thing? So thanks for watching this edition of Miscellaneous Monday. Next week on the channel is going to be really good fun. I've had an interview with Ed Godden, which I did last week, which was really cool. Ed was a writer for a magazine that I used to buy religiously called Practical Photography before the days of YouTube and help was available from YouTube. I used to read magazines all the time. Ed was my favourite writer, and since then he's gone self-employed, he's gone solo. We had a really, really cool chat, and I'm going to put that on the channel next Monday. The interviews will happen every other Monday, and I've got some real cool ones lined up as well. See you all for the vlog on Thursday. As yet, I don't know what the vlog's going to be about. I never do. That's the fun of following Andy Mag. So, see you Thursday. Thanks for watching this Miscellaneous Monday. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.